Welcome back, everyone, to Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube. We have another transfer announcement to go over today for college basketball. Now, I found this transfer announcement just to be a major shock, in my opinion, of the next school that he'll be attending. 6'7" Purdue guard Noel Eastern announced today that he'll be transferring to another Big Ten Conference opponent. This announcement coming 2 days after news broke that he would transfer from Purdue. Eastern announced this afternoon that he'll be transferring to his next program, which is the Michigan Wolverines. Now, I'm shocked about this announcement here, that Eastern transfers from Purdue over to Michigan, that he still thinks as well that he could compete in a high-level conference, one of the toughest conferences, if not the toughest, in all college basketball with the Big Ten. I'm shocked about this pickup. I thought that Michigan could do better than this, honestly, and I thought that Eastern would have the chance to move to a lower conference team, say like a team in the American Conference or the Atlantic 10. I thought that he would have a better chance, like improving his game over there and be able to up his in scoring totals and be able to produce with another program a little bit lower. But Eastern still, he just needs to improve a ton with his scoring capabilities and his scoring production, as that has just been a major problem during his Purdue career. So remaining in the Big Ten here to play against other opponents with tough defenses, that's going to be just a major problem with Eastern unless he makes major changes with his shooting. Now, Eastern will likely have to sit out this upcoming season. That's unless he does receive a waiver to be immediately eligible. He happens to be the second transfer this offseason for Purdue, the first one being 7'3" center Matt Harms, who went to BYU. Eastern was a four-star top 100 recruit out of high school in 2017, but he hasn't been able to break out yet during his 3 seasons at Purdue. As a new change of scenery, that is what very well that Eastern might need. Noel Eastern played in 104 games during his 3 seasons at Purdue. He started 62 of those games, and that's where he averaged 7.5 points per game and 5.5 rebounds per game as a sophomore during Purdue's Elite 8 season in 2018-2019. This past season, though, his numbers took a nosedive down, as they dropped to only 4.9 points per game and 4 rebounds per game last season for the Boilermakers. He had a career-high 15 points in the sophomore season against Northwestern. He did score 3 games this past season with 14 points, but that is it, only his career high with 15, as he's not really known for his scoring capabilities. Eastern was beat out this past season by Travion Williams, who is a complete 180 from Eastern's results from last season, as Williams was able to make the jump freshman year. He averaged 5.2 points per game and 4 rebounds per game in 2018-19, but Williams made the jump as a freshman to a sophomore this past season. His second one for Purdue, as Williams happened to be the leading scorer for the team and rebounder, averaging 11.5 points per game and 7.6 rebounds per game, while Travion Williams improved. Unfortunately, Nojel Eastern went backwards. So Eastern is known to be a solid defender, but his offense, that is just major problems there offensively for Eastern throughout his career. During the last 3 games of this past season, Eastern played a total of 88 minutes, and he could only score 4 points total in the last 3 games of the season combined in those 88 minutes. Making jump shots, that's just been a major issue throughout his career, as well as Eastern will need to improve a ton shooting-wise, as his shooting percentage dropped as well from being a sophomore to a junior. Sophomore season, he shot the ball 49.5% from the floor. This past season, those numbers went down to 42% from the floor. Shooting also, free throw shooting has been a major problem. He is a 55.8 career free throw shooter at the line. Not only is he a bad free throw shooter, he is also not good from behind the arc. During his entire college career here at Purdue, he has only attempted 16 three-point shots, and this is saying that Nojel Eastern plays the guard position. If you're a guard, you gotta shoot the 3, and he's only attempted 16 three-point shots during his first 3 seasons with Purdue. And he only made 3 3-point shots. He is 3 for 16 from behind the arc. And those 3-pointers, the 3 3-pointers made, were all during his freshman season there for Purdue. So he just needs to find it here from behind the arc and grow his shooting capabilities big time and just improve, as he is nowhere near that right now. But I feel like this is the best thing possible, a sit-out year for Nojel Eastern, because that will give him the opportunity to rediscover his identity and to possibly be able to make the jump with his next team with the Michigan Wolverines. If he does do that with Michigan, he'll have a helpful impact on the court towards the Wolverines. He's already a terrific defender, so he's going to be able to help out Michigan a ton defensive-wise, but just scoring-wise, not really much to offer there as far as him when he comes on board for Michigan. But Eastern will most likely have next season off as a sit-out transfer, which he'll be able to focus that improvement scoring-wise when he does play next at Michigan, but I do wish him the best of luck in the future. So that's a wrap here to this video. Noel Eastern making the shocking announcement today that he is transferring from Purdue to a conference opponent here, going from Purdue to Michigan, staying in the Big Ten Conference. Thanks so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe to my channel, as this is Behind the Arc Basketball on YouTube.